with our Saturday night presentation. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Pass to Suggs. Left side, Carter. Out to Anthony. And here's Wagner, defended by Brown. 5 on the clock. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Wagner. And here's Brown. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Smart against Anthony. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
What's up?
And that one falls for Smart. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Now here's Carter. Anthony right side. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Wagner picks him up. Horford for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner with it. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Outside Carter. Back to Wagner. The Magic need to put one up here. He gets it in there.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Smart. Can't get it to drop. Oh, nice D from Carter. Anthony with it. Wagner outside. Here's Carter. Here's Suggs. Shoots over White. Suggs with the bucket.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smart passes to Brown. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nice D from Wagner. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Anthony outside. Tries it from 16. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hits a three-pointer.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Pass to Anthony. Now here's Carter. Horford covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Carter.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And he makes both free throws. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Brown, and no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Magic have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Another shot. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Carter's got 6.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Boston calls timeout. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
For this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Number 1, the Celtics.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Boston with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Outside, Brown. Outside, White. And here's Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Horford. There's the 3. The shot misses. And Orlando the other way now. Pass to Anthony. Here's Banchero, defended by Smart. Here's Banchero. Here's Suggs. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Wagner. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The drive by Smart.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Shooting for Boston, Marcus Smart at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. And so Smart nails them both. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anthony finds Carter. Shoots over Tatum. Carter, good. Carter's got 8. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Carter. On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Ben Carroll. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Offensively, Ben Carroll is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, watch Ben Carroll. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Timeout called, the Celtics. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Brown passes to Horford. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the Brown's got 5 now.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes, and teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Outside Ross. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. In transition, the Magic on the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
Third team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
Two.
First one falls for him, and he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
And the Celtics making a change here. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And Anthony drops them both.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Brogdon against Ross. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's a Kiki. Inside, and stolen by Williams. To the inside. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Griffin. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
There's Tatum with the three. The basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got his third basket on the night right there.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Here's a Kiki. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ross can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bamba. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The shot. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 9.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Everybody make some noise. It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
Hampton's checked in for Anthony. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Boston in second.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Here's Hampton. It's Ross on the wing. Pulls it in from the elbow. And that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Williams up top. And there's a whistle that goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Griffin in the post, covered by Bamba, and Griffin gets it to go.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
2 minutes remaining on the
Back to Hampton. To the paint. Here's Ross. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ross has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Williams against Wagner. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bamba. Orlando grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
A minute 15 left now in the first quarter. Back to Ross. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And Pritchard, here we go. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, in his first few seasons, Peyton Pritchard really has provided a spark off the bench, Richard.
Well, he's proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter, converting over 40% of his shots from distance in his first 2 seasons. He also continues to impress with his playmaking.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Hampton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Ross. Knocks down the triple. And the Magic lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now Tatum. Nice D from Wagner.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside Ross. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Magic out in front, up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. The kick out to White. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Back to Anthony. Here's Banchero, hounded by Tatum. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
White on the wing. Out to Horford for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Shoots over White. Kept alive. Brown against Wagner. The 3 from Suggs. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Celtics with the lead. To the middle. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Here's Banchero. And he can't get that one. Tatum with some nice D. It's Smart on the wing. Outside White. Tatum with it. 29 points for him last game against Miami.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Anthony from outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Anthony's got 9 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's White. He had 10 points in the win against Miami.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
Here's White over Suggs, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff. Stand
up. Allie, thanks. Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smart with the bucket.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Down low. Here's an 8-footer. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 6.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
White on the wing. Kick out to Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Anthony against Smart. Here's Banchero. And the layup falls. Banchero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 13 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Banchero, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Suggs. The three-pointer off the mark.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Horford outside from downtown. Rebounded by Suggs. Orlando trailing here. To the inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. They'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Marcus Smart. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. At the line for 1.
The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now Anthony, defended by Smart. Shot on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Anthony's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford. And here's Smart. 4 on the clock. Inside, the kick out to White. Offline with a 3 for Orlando. They've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Wagner with it. Back to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Suggs. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart. Both shots good from the stripe. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic. Hampton's checked in for Orlando. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White.
One shot.
Orlando leading. Here's Hampton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Assisted.
And the Celtics lead by 1. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Banchero. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 11.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Hampton. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. To the inside, Williams. And that one good. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Orlando calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Heading to the court, it's time to get loud for your 407 dance team. Heading to the court, it's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. On defense, the Celtics. They lead by 4. Mama, the pass to Ross. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Man, the defender really went after him.
For Orlando, Terrence Ross at the line for 2.
And he drops the first.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Williams. The kick out to Griffin. This one for three. The rebound by Bamba. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here's Ross, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Bamba. It doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Hampton. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Pritchard. Brogdon against Ross. Now here's Brogdon. He's closely guarded. And he banks in the layup. Brogdon's got 5 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's a Kiki. Pass to Hampton. Puts it up. And another miss by Orlando.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:13 left in the half. Outside Ross. Pass to Okiki. Here's Hampton. Here's Okiki. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hampton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Orlando, R.J. Hampton, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Brogdon against Ross. Over to the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Hampton. Back to Akiki. Pass to Hampton. That one rolls around and rims out.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 8 seconds left in the first half. Ross for 3. That shot is off. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
Magic Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Heading to the court. It's time.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the floor for Boston. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center position, locking down the middle. Sinks the tray. Horford's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And Horford powers it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer, Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. a, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be fun to watch him build.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Lets it fly. And it's Smart missing.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Banchero. 4 on the clock. Here's Suggs. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Suggs has got 7.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Horford with it. Tatum's got room. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Carter. 13 points in the game. Here's Wagner. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Now White. He's got 5. Here's Smart. Second chance effort. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Chalk up 2 there. Orlando calls timeout. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team. Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Once again, fans.
Here's Anthony. He's got 14. Pass to Suggs. Smart against Anthony. Here's Banchero. Here's Carter. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I don't know what's going on with Carter tonight, but something has him motivated in a major way, and they'll ride him for as long as they can.
Now here's Brown. They've got a 9-point lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Carter. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Up top, Tatum. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Tatum's got 15 points.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Smart finds Tatum. Out to Horford. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wagner inside. Brown's there. Anthony misses.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Here's Suggs. He's got 7. A shot to stop the run. Anthony misses. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Tatum passes to White. Now Smart. Out to Horford. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Carter. 15 points in the game. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Clock at 2. Now here's Smart. 11 points in the game. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. White's got 8 assists in the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics? Orlando calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Anthony, left side, looking to end the drought. Smart with the defensive effort.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Knocks down the long J. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Pass to Ross. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Ross has got 14 points for the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
At the line for 2.
shot.
The first one falls, and Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Bamba's checked in for Carter. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Well, Horford isn't afraid to go old school and drop a shot there from mid-range.
Outside Ross. And here's Wagner. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Ross. Over White. And Ross with the basket. On the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 19. Here's Brown. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
So for the Magic, Okiki's checked in for Wagner, and Hampton is subbed in for Anthony. And the Celtics also making a change. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Smart.
Shooting one.
Free throw good. Brown. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Bamba. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Brogdon against Ross. Horford passes to Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 10 points in the quarter.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Pass to Ross. Here's Okiki, defended by Brown. For 3, Hampton hits the trifecta. Hampton's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Outside Ross. Here's Okiki. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Chuma Okiki. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
and hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Good on the second one. Boston's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Back to Brogdon. Lets the three fly. And the Celtics another three.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Pass to Okiki. Back to Ross. 6 to shoot. Bamba in the high post. Here's Hampton. Wing shot on the way. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Hampton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Back to Hampton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. And it's good for 2.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Second personal foul.
Griffin, he's checked in for Horford.
At the line for Orlando, R.J. Hampton. 1 shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And Boston has possession. The Magic making their last shot. Here's Pritchard. He's got 11. Basket's good. Pritchard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And the shot's good. Wagner's got his second bucket on the night.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Williams finds Tatum. No good on the triple.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Down low. Here's Wagner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wagner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Tatum. Knocked loose. The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Celtics delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Terrence Ross is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Wagner, and he's going for the lob!
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Boston's shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Back to Pritchard. Ross against Smart. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Horford, he's checked in for Griffin. Pass to Banchero. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Wagner. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Banchero. Williams defending. Back to Ross. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. Carter with it. Horford covering. And the Magic again can't hit. And Boston has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Williams misses. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
2.
At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Anthony. White, he's checked in for Boston. And Anthony drops them both. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Pass to Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Cole Anthony.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so Smart nails them both. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Ross. Pass to Wagner. Anthony outside. Here's Banchero. Outside Ross. Now here's Carter. Horford covering. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Carter. Wagner on the wing. Shoots. And the jumper from the wing offline. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Smart. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
It's Brown on the wing. Williams with it. Back to White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Boston, Derek White. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Magic making a change here. White hits them both. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Now here's Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. And it's Wagner missing. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Smart with the ball. Now Carter defending. Horford. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Houston. Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. Anthony left side. Shoots over White. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Brown finds Horford. Outside, Williams. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Magic have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Magic making a switch here. Okiki's checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Smart outside. Outside White. Goes up from the top of the key. They grab their own miss. And it's good. 2 points. Horford's got 20.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Pass to Okiki. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Count it. Horford's got 16 points here in the second half.
Pure physical ability gives Horford the advantage. The defense couldn't hold him down.
Pass to Wagner. Anthony outside from 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Tatum with it. Smart outside. White on the wing. With a 9-footer, it's tipped. Here's a Kiki. He's guarded by White. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can. Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Wagner. To the middle. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Schofield's checked in for Okiki.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Magic, Admiral Schofield.
Here's Anthony. A 3 off the inbound. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Carter. Three-pointer, Anthony. They get the rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
White on the wing. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Here's Smart, following the bucket by the Magic. Just 5 on the clock. Shots blocked. Here's Banchero. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The kick out to White. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Schofield. Wagner outside. Puts up the 8-footer. Count it. Good.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Jason Tatum.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And so here is Orlando following the bucket by the Celtics. They get it back. Banchero, and the layup is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Smart. The kick out to White. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Wagner against Brown. And Wagner gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.